Hey guys, how are you all? So this is Mahesh Pradhan and welcome back to English Brain. So after a very long time, I am again back with a new video. So today's topic is how to crack any job interview, even you are not fluent in English. So I will give you three-step shortcut, three-step formula that you can use and you can almost crack any job interview. If you sit in any job interview, there's a higher chance you can crack it. So let's deep dive into the video. So this is for Odia medium students. Okay, so let's start. So crack job interview in English, special designed for Odia medium students. And let's talk about first fear. Because everyone knows that there is a fear while we sit in the job interview. There is pressure because I have been to many job interview. I cracked many job interview, but still I failed in many job interview, right? So most of the candidates I see, they actually know the answer, but due to the fear, they could not answer that. They freeze because there is a fear. So fear is real. So don't worry, you are not alone. So this happens with everyone. So you don't have to worry about fear, right? Then the shortcut is that I'll tell you four questions that you can mug up the answer and you can prepare the answer and you can tell the answer in front of the interviewer, and there is a higher chance you can crack it because these four questions are very common in any job interview. The first question is, tell me about yourself. This is a very common question in any job interview. Everyone knows that, but the mistake of the candidates are this is that they don't prepare themselves. What should be the best answer? Tell me about yourself. So there is a very generic answer like my name is Rajesh, my name is Lakshman, my name is Rakesh, I'm from Kotak, I'm from Bhubaneswar, and I did my BS in 2018 2017. Then after graduating I did a job in this company. After working 4 years or 3 years, now I'm looking for a to work in this company. Even they don't add this last phrase like why I'm here. So they don't add this phrase or add this sentence like why I'm here, because I'm here because I'm looking for a to work in this company because this is my dream company or something like that. So this is generically answer like my name is this, I'm from Kurda and I belong from a small village and there are four members in my family and I did BSc. Just that's it. They told like tell me about yourself. This is the answer, but you have to prepare something extra. Like tell me about yourself, your educational qualification, a little bit about your family background, and lastly, most important, why you are here. Because I'm here, I'm looking for to work in this company. So that's why I'm here, right? So you have to mention like why you are here in the last. So that is extra. Tell me about yourself in the answers preparation, right? And the second question is, why should we hire you? Because there are 200 candidates, because there are 100 candidates. So why you are so special, and what's special about you, and why we should hire you? So you have to give them strong reasons why they should hire you, right? Because there are multiple candidates that are coming to give their interview. So what is extra in you? So what you can do extra for the company, and why they should hire you? So this is the number one mistake. The candidates, they don't know about the answer, and they don't know also the question, because you have to think about the idea why they should hire you, because what you can do extra for the company. So just think about this and prepare your answer according to that, because I cannot tell you right now why they should hire you, because it depends upon the position, it depends upon the you know job post, what is the post that is opening and for who is you are giving the interview. So according to the post or according to the job responsibility, we can customize the answer and you can practice the answer, you can tell in front of the interview, right? So the next question is, what are your strengths? So this is a very generic question, and you can highlight your strengths instead of highlighting your weaknesses, like I'm not punctual, I'm not hardworking. So don't highlight your weaknesses. You have to highlight your strengths, like I'm punctual, I'm hardworking, and I'm a quick learner. I can learn everything very fast, and I can execute any idea that is given to me by the company. So these are the strengths you can highlight. And the final question is, where do you see yourself in next 5 years? This is also another mistake candidates do, because they don't know where they want to see themselves in next 5 years, because this is a question of mindset. They ask this question to check your mindset, whether you are visionary or not, whether you have a purpose or not in this companies or in this profession or not, right? So they intentionally ask the question to the candidate, whether you have a mindset to continue the job, whether you have a growth mindset or not. So that's why they ask the question, where do you see yourself in next 5 years, right? So you have to prepare your answer in such a way that you can give a very good answer to them, like I want to become I want to see myself in a leadership position. I want to see myself as a you know vice president or senior manager, something like that. So that should be aligned with your job positions, right? So if you give them the best answer, and if they feel like you are the right fit for their company, then definitely you will be hired for their company. So these are the four questions you can mug up, you can practice the answer, and you can give the answer to the interviewer at the time of interview. Now let me tell you the three-step method to speak fluent, right? To speak fluently, of course, in English, right? So the first step is translate from Odia to English, because I tell this thinking in English, because our mother tongue is Odia and we try to speak in English. So most of the candidates, they do the mistake, like they always translate from English to Odia, but instead of translating from English to Odia, you can do translation from Odia to English. So always think in reverse. Like if you call this something XYZ, what we call this in English. So if I say this sentence in Odia just like this, so how can I say the same sentence in English, right? So you always try to translate from Odia to English, but that should be in fraction of second. That means you have to think in English. So the number one step is think in English, and the second step is to practice daily with real example. There are many real example you can encounter in your daily life, like you're driving your bike, you're driving your car, you're cooking, you are cleaning the floor, or you are walking in the park, or you are talking with your friends. So, and another example, like whatever you see in front of you, around you, you can explain and you can describe everything in English. So these are the real examples that you can use in your daily life to practice English speaking without any English speaking partner, right? So the third step is perform with confidence and body language, because no matter how fluent you are, if you're not confident, then they can sense it, and your body language speaks louder than your voice, right? So have a good body language, have a positive body language, and have a confidence, have a clear voice, right? Make eye contact, don't shake your legs, and yeah. So these are the three steps to speak fluently and without any hesitation, right? Then it's a very generic answer I have written, but you can customize on yourself. I have already told you, like you have to prepare your answer about, tell me about yourself. So whatever your background, I don't know. Where you from, I don't know. When you did your BSc, when you did your engineering, when you did your degree, I did not know anything about you. So you have to customize your answer and you have to prepare your answer according to that, right? Then I will tell you some impressive English phrases, and these phrases actually trigger the mind of the interviewer, because these phrases have a uh, you know psychological effect on the mind of the interviewer, right? I'm a quick learner, because everyone loves quick learner, because a quick learner can learn anything very fast and they can implement the things and they can get the results. So every company want quick learner. So you can use the phrase, I'm a quick learner, right? So I love to take responsibility. This is another impressive English phrase because every successful person knows that the good candidate or the good employee always want to take the responsibility, or the leader always want to take the responsibility. So they want to hear the same phrases from you. And if you speak the same phrases from your mouth, they can consider you, they can feel, they can sense that you are the right fit for this company, right? Then the third phase is I believe in team success because every successful person knows that it's not about me, it's not about you, it's about the team. So if you believe in team success, they can sense your mindset, they can consider you, right? Then I already told that your body language speaks louder than your voice. So sit straight, smile, and make your eye contact. Don't shake your legs. So these are some positive body language. Then finally, the how you can practice English speaking at your home without any English speaking partner. So this is a quick hack. 10 minutes apart from the 24 hours, if you can take 10 minutes and you can practice English speaking at your home without any English speaking partner, so how would it be? It will be good, right? So first thing, you have to practice in front of the mirror for 3 minutes. So if you ask me what I have to tell in front of a mirror, so whatever comes in your mind, just try to express yourself in front of the mirror in English for 3 minutes, right? You can use your phone timer also, and next 3 minutes record your voice. You have to listen to your own voice, how you sound and how you speak. Where you lack, you can track yourself. So you have to record your voice for 3 minutes. So 6 minutes gone, then another 4 minutes you can watch any interview in English on YouTube. So 10 minutes every single day. You consume 4 minutes, you produce 6 minutes, right? So consume and produce. This is the universal principle to practice English speaking. Consume the English and produce the English. That's it, right? So the final motivation is like, don't think like you are less than all others. You are less than that person, or you are less than others. You are not less than anyone. Your background doesn't decide your future. If you think that I'm from Odia medium background, he's from English medium background, let me tell you, I'm also from Odia medium background. I know the pain from Odia. I know the pain of Odia medium students. I know the problem where they actually lack. So don't think your background can help. Your background cannot help you to become fluent. Your background actually doesn't matter. So where you come from actually doesn't matter. So where you want to go, that actually matters. So your efforts does. So if you don't know where you want to go, then you can go anywhere. So first know where you want to go, because if you don't know where you want to go, then anywhere is not a good place to go, right? So this is the final motivation, and start your practice. And now you have two paths: practice English speaking, practice for your interview on your own without any help, without any guide, and it will take a lot of time, maybe more time. And there is another path, you want more help, because on YouTube there are unstructured lessons everywhere. And if you want a real help from a guide, then you can join our 30-day English speaking speakathon program. You can download our English brain application. So I just put the link in the description. You can download our application and you can get connected with me. Then I will meet you in my next video. Till that time, you can take care of yourself. Bye bye.